Your Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl odds just changed, Mike Fisher reporting from Frisco, home of the Dallas Cowboys. It is a common sports writer's lament. I was told, we like to joke around about the job, that there would be no math. But of course, in fact, there are calculations that have to be made, and some are more simple than they seem. For instance, the Dak Prescott effect on NFL Super Bowl odds. Prescott, in that last outing, Cowboys almost hung a half 100 on the Bears, 49-29 victory. Really no signs of rust there for Dak. He was in a rhythm early, 3 touchdowns on the Cowboys' first 3 drives, an offensive explosion, and Dak feeling great, and I thought looking great. The numbers were pretty good. They included Dak on the ground. They included the running game with Tony Pollard, and there was a lot of receivers featured. We still don't have a 100-yard game from a Cowboy wide receiver. That's the first time this has happened this deep into a season in 50 years. But that concern might be calmed if the Cowboys do their Odell Beckham Jr. business, as they are trying to do, or it might just happen. One of these games, CeeDee Lamb's going to have a 100-yard game, and then we can quit worrying about that. Speaking of big numbers, the Cowboys opened the season with 14-1 Super Bowl odds. Good and fine. Then Dak fractures his thumb in week 1 against the Bucs. The Cowboys Super Bowl odds drop almost immediately to 50-1. Not good, not fine. And what are the new odds now? The Cowboys are back to 14-1. They are behind only the Bills, the Eagles, the Chiefs, and the 49ers. You can totally understand being behind the Bills. You can totally understand being behind the Eagles. They played each other after all. And the Eagles are undefeated as we speak here. Totally understand the Chiefs. We can make an argument about the 49ers, but okay. The Cowboys have the 5th best odds of going to the Super Bowl, according to the odds makers. This is a quarterback league, all right. Dak, 21 of 27 for 250 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception in that win over the Bears. He also showed his running ability, 34 rushing yards, and a touchdown on 5 carries. McCarthy said, I thought Dak played his best game of the year. Well, I mean, yeah, but since he hasn't really played very much this year, that's not a particularly high bar. But the movement of the odds from 14-1 to 50-1 and back to 14-1 for the Dallas Cowboys, pending what happens in Green Bay. Cowboys have a bye week now, then go to Green Bay against a team that obviously with that quarterback has given this team fits over the years. Do it again there, and Dak and Dallas might become even more favored by the wise guys. Fish.